Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said, and slipped into the shadows. Some doors should never be reopened.
Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Sorry for the somewhat silent opening of this video, but in order to get the timing right, I had to do it that way. We are playing the Witch Hunt DLC for Dragon Age Origins, continuing our previous campaign, after a fashion anyway. That campaign is now concluded, and I hope that you have indeed watched it and enjoyed it. But now we are off to continue, as we swore we would, to Alistair. We are going to search for Morrigan. Let's see. We need one more here. I'm never going to use Tempest, so we'll take that. So I also was wearing DLC armor, so I had to pick through the save games to prevent myself from showing up naked. But despite that, I seem to have still shown up at level 20. I don't know if that is a feature of the DLC or not. Do we still have stuff to put out? Oh, yeah, we do. And of course we're back at Flemeth's hut here. At one point Morrigan's home.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. Then tell him to back down. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
Flemeth is, of course, not dead, but we think she is, so...
I see. Then we have more in common than I expected. I pursue Morrigan as well. She has done a great injustice to my clan. Has she wronged you? Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had. All legacy of our ancient magics were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. 1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The Keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, Says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception. Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
Just looking at her. Elf fighter, champion. Okay, so I've long since been removed. Wonder who did that. The bed doesn't look like it's been slept in for years.
This should be easy enough.
Looks like the fire was recently lit.
I have a good feeling about this.
Cursed creatures.
Okay, we are, for some reason, not in possession of a weapon, which is not cool. We'll go with that.
This should be easy. It's either you or me. And it is gonna be me.
Always use more health potions. Let's take a look at this. Need to go to the Circle's library. Wonder if we still get random encounters in this.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Where's Gregor?
Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
Meaning they couldn't get the voice actor.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
So I guess that
I
means
see why
I'm...
Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
I guess that means that I am the highest ranking Grey Warden in Ferelden who isn't the king.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All the books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had.
This is an index of books, sorted alphabetically from A to F. A catalogue of elven relics. Translating elven languages. And we'll take that too, because we have no idea what it is. The sword and the staff. Raising nugs.
Let's get started.
Geographical oddities. And kindling the flame. Alright, so book in the mysterious artifacts section. Which book would you like to examine? This is your brain on elf root. A battered pamphlet that informs parents on the dangerous and addictive properties of elf root. Ironically, there's a fistful of dried elf root stuffed in the front cover. Look at mysterious artifacts. This book is written in an ancient dialect that you cannot read.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Is this Elvish?
I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this. Psst, you, Howd. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them.
It's a daily show. Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos. They do not. I read it somewhere. You believe everything you read. You're better safe than sorry.
Okay, so where's this mage training section?
Found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyde. Terrible what they did. You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall? Kirkwall? Twice as big as this. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here.
Made him kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Okay, so there's a book on Elven languages.
This should be easy enough.
Where the hell did it go? There it is. The book is in the history section. Well, I didn't see that either. And we can't go upstairs. Mythical creatures, school of... And now I'm seeing different stuff than I saw before. Translating Elven languages. This should help you translate the Elven text. Yeah, so actually I think we have to go back to mysterious artifacts. Using the translation book, you locate a chapter on Illuvian.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Shut up, fuckhole.
Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage. The hero! This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? Maker. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly.
Get away from me, you pissant.
Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
There must be something else.
Well, no one's ever seen a mirror like this. There could be something that Tevinter's cooked up for all we know.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows. Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others.
I think that's a callback
don't
to the
get ahead of
Dalish
yourself,
elf
Finn.
origin story,
You have to be
actually.
sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Okay. Actually, we have to go back this way.
Look,
who's this
Finn,
guy?
he fetched me a flower.
Finn.
Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble. Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Let's see. Basement.
Not when it talks back.
No, I
Do you
think.
think the statue
As you wish.
talks to you?
It's
I'll
complicated.
take that.
It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Remember the statue from the Mage origin story. Guess we're going this way. That's nice. It is a veil and tear.
Stay still!
Did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
Whoa.
The shadow will consume all.
Oh, this statue.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Alright, so I take it that means we have to,
As you wish.
I guess that means we have to clean out this level.
It's done. On it.
We don't have the
Battle really isn't my cup of tea.
Inquisitor here. Sounds rather up his alley. And he just throws the dog too.
Right. Right.
Kind of not such a bad reuse of assets from the main game, really.
This should be easy enough. Only one stand.
Oh, nice.
As you wish. Look at this mess. I love it. As you wish.
Something to do with the magic anyway.
With the hound.
Let's get another sentinel. Make the weak spots in the field.
Victory will be mine! Creator's got some on.
I get this time to fight!
Let's get started. You at it. Coming. Time for some fun. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Let's take a look at that robe. Vestments of the Seer. You'll totally put that on. It's really not particularly distinctive, but we'll put it on anyway. Yep.
Sentinels. Let's get back to the statue.
Let's get started.
We get rather a lot of Grandmaster Paragon runes here. So I don't know that the intention of the designers was to get people to go through the expansion first.
Go fetch! Shoo!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Well, don't we have there it is.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
We've conversed before, on the Imperium. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key. Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cadhalash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
She mentioned the Children of the Stone. I had not realized that Durginlin once aided my people when they fled.
Deep halls of Catalash. Must mean a dwarven type.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
Ooh.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Okay. So we have enough information to at least get started on this quest, which is going to take us through a somewhat roundabout route, it looks like, but I don't expect this to last more than a few episodes. So if you are interested in seeing the Witch Hunt DLC, please keep watching. There will be a few more episodes of it, and I hope that you have enjoyed watching this one. Please subscribe to the channel, also like and comment if you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you next time.